Hi, this is Lana from the Learning Carpet, and I'm here in the middle of the carpet circled by numbers that just make a picture frame. You know, this is a strategy that I used with my kids as we were constructing the entire 100's chart. I like to use the ones family, the ones column, the tens column, and the 90s family, kind of like the outer edges of a puzzle, to really help kids give kids the proper support they needed so that we could get the right numbers in the right place. Now, the first time you work with just even these cards, the picture frame cards as I like to call them, that could be an activity in its own. But again, what's our goal? Our goal is really helping kids to deeply understand our patterns. And so if we can really start to get those things going and the conversations going, then all that productive struggle is worth it because it is really helping them to understand our number system. Don't be surprised if a number like this, like 81, ends up over here, upside down, or 51 comes here because kids think it's 15. Those are the natural misconceptions that are uncovered as a result of doing this active process. And it's valuable. When I have things like this, we always just take a look and we accept where people put them. And then we take a look and we say, does it look right to my eyes? Does it sound right to my ears when I say the sequence? Again, we're not trying to really focus on right or wrong. We're trying to improve the thinking. And so when we go down along here and we go 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, uh-oh, we've got a gap. Sometimes I call it the gate where the dog could get out, something that kids can understand, you know, and connect to. And then we say, well, gosh, what number has to go there? And then someone from the classroom says, oh, you know what? I think that this number, at first I thought it was 15, but now I see it's really 51 because there's the 5 groups of 10 and the 1 left over. That's 51. Oh, wonderful. Problem solved. And it wasn't me doing the thinking, it was the collective group really helping us all better understand our numbers. Well, we still have one more gap, so what are we going to do? Oh, kids might say, oh my gosh, look at that. I thought it was up, I turned it upside down. And now I can see that it's really 81, and it goes right over there too. So again, the work is the process, not the final product. Once we have the picture frame in place, then it's great for kids to put the other pieces. Now, if you've been to one of my trainings, you know I usually only have about 5 kids work at a time. Otherwise, there's too much going around. And rather than being on my knees or them being on their knees, have the kids stand and walk carefully on the cards. Once you've laminated them, it's no problem at all. What we want to do is have each child put where they think each number goes. And if they have a card and they think a number goes, say, in this location, and there's already a card there, instead of moving and taking the other one away, they need to just put it on top, and then as a group, we'll figure out which card goes where. Again, that honors the thinking of every child, and it really leads to some powerful discussions about our number system. The other thing that will probably drive you, if you're a little OCD, or any of your little kids that might have some of those tendencies, is the idea that all the cards aren't going to be perfectly straight. And that's really okay. But one thing that you can do once all the cards get out there is have kids get on their knees on the edge of the carpet and slowly kind of walk out like this, and then tidy, and then go back and back and back. If you have a couple kids tackle this from each side, it will really clear up some of that and help us to really be able to focus on the numbers and the patterns present. I hope these little tips will help your next time working with the 100's chart, a more productive, and purposeful time with kids. Remember, our whole goal is to help math make sense. So come learn as you play. It's the Learning Carpet way.